Michael, I stood at midnight on the northern bank of the Rio Grande. And on the ground, you saw hundreds of colored wristbands. The wristbands are worn by the illegal immigrants. So every illegal immigrant who comes to America must pay the Mexican drug cartels. They pay them anywhere, typically from $3,000 to $12,000. Some of the immigrants from China in particular pay as much as $50,000 to $70,000. The only way you cross is to pay a cartel. If you try to cross on your own, if you get on a raft and swim, the cartels will kill you. Like, there is 100% operational control on the southern border, on the south from the cartels. So when people cross, the armbands they're wearing, the color corresponds to how many thousands of dollars they owe the cartels. So depending on how many thousands of dollars they owe, because many of these people don't have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $12,000. So they come in and they're in hock $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. So what happens when they get here? The Border Patrol doesn't catch them. It's not a chase. It's not an apprehension. They come and affirmatively look for the Border Patrol. They come and turn themselves in. The Biden administration has actually put arrows like from the riverbank up to where the Border Patrol is to guide the people. It's just a steady stream of people. They come carrying a plastic baggie. Within the baggie, they have typically a card with a name of somebody in the United States, a phone number, and an address. And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are the last mile of the human trafficking network. Now, you might think, if you don't live in Texas or Arizona, you don't live in a border state, you might think, well, this is bad, but it's not my problem. Well, you know what? You do live in a border state. Michael, you live in Nashville. Nashville is not on our southern border. Every city in America, Joe Biden is flying illegal immigrants to those cities. So you have them in Nashville. And the teenage boys arrive, and most of them owe the cartels still thousands of dollars. They have to pay it back, because if they don't pay it back, the cartels will murder their families. And so in Nashville, Tennessee, you have teenage boys who are illegal immigrants who are paying back the thousands of dollars they owe the cartels by working for Mexican drug cartels. So you have criminals who are being, and these are involuntary criminals. They came seeking freedom, but now they're in hock to a drug cartel, and so they got to work off their debt. And I got to tell you, as bad as it is for the boys, the girls have it much, much worse.